Evening, as promised. Come on a little bit late actually. Said I was going to come about 6:30. Now 7. Not on a dog walk this evening. That'll be a little later in the week, Wednesday or Thursday that we do a dog walk. So the playoffs structure has just come out at 6 p.m. So we knew already we were gonna have a national playoff final where we're gonna find out a national winner from 1 and 2. But now we know exactly where it's going to be. I think it had been rumoured. I think I may have... hello, Myra. I think I may have slipped up once or twice saying where it was, but it is going to be at Ice Sheffield. So what a fantastic weekend. I think that is going to be potentially, fans of 20-odd teams packing out Ice Sheffield, making it loud, making it rowdy. It's going to be an absolutely incredible masterpiece, really, a centerpiece of the entire season. Oh no, you're in New York City. Well, I'm hoping that they will stream it. They obviously managed to stream the finals at Alexandra Palace. Tim and Lauren from MK Thunder did a fantastic thing at that. Sheffield have 3 rinks. Yeah, they do. I had a feeling, because I knew it was Sheffield, but I had a feeling it might just be the Motor Point getting the big arena hockey for it, but yeah, not entirely sure. So I think it's going to be the sort of 2 games morning, 2 games afternoon, similar to what it was at Ali Pali. So it's at the Bauer Ice Arena, Harry. So I think it's the second largest arena in Sheffield. So not the excuse me, not the Motor Point Arena, but the Bauer Ice Arena. So the one with the blue seats either side. I think that's where it's going to be, so that we can have the South 2 final, the South 1 final, the North 2 final and the North 1 final. And then on the Sunday, winners of the North against the winners of the South, which is I think it's just going to be absolutely fantastic. I've seen on Twitter already that I've been tagged in on having speaking with John O from Stick to the Pod that cover the Morley division, and with Graham Hamilton, who does Hawks Talk covering Blackburn Hawks. We're definitely going to be doing something that weekend that we're up there. As I said, hopefully it will be streamed. I would love a chance to be part of the commentary team for that, even if it is just commentating on the South 1 stuff. I can't find the right angle here. It looks like I've got a really tiny head and a really big body. So, yeah, Stuart, I agree. I think it's a fantastic format. It will be an awesome weekend. I think we kind of always looked with a little bit of jealousy from our level at the Coventry weekend to sort of say that that's always a stunning weekend. I know when the Stretton boys went up there and beat the Billingham Stars in the National League final to take that National 1 title home. It's a great experience to play in those large venues in front of a large crowd, but that's exactly what we need to get is a large crowd, because Ali Pali was rocking in April, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely rammed and it was rocking. But from what we'd had from the last couple of years with the South finals being at Milton Keynes, where you've got a really, really good ice arena there that holds like over 2,000 people and you've got maybe 200 people in it, it's just not a good look. So this has got to be done. And it's been spoken about. And the thing that's really changed, obviously, this year that we'd already spoken about when it was released in the summer, is that it's just going to be the finals. So the quarterfinals and the semi-finals will be 2-legged. So the owners they get what they want then, because they're missing out on that income from not having the semi-finals in a home game. So it's it probably is worth getting stuff booked up soon. Like I say, I need to perhaps speak to England Ice Hockey and see what they're planning, because I know that they were trying to sort hotels for Ali Pali in April. I was quite fortunate that I had family that lived quite close by, so I stayed there. But yeah, I will definitely be looking at it. It's getting excited for it already. April's just... well, what is it now? It's like 5 months away. Like next weekend, it'll be 5 months. That's crazy. But it's... I think it's going to be a very exciting weekend. And it's always nice, I think, because... I had this discussion with Graham Hamilton when he came on Zero Pucks Given, that the North think that they own ice hockey, the South think that they own ice hockey. So this type we get to know, and we get to know in more ways than one, because we'll have the League One at Coventry, and of course we'll have this playoff finals as well. So I think it's going to be a really, really exciting weekend. Definitely going to be worth booking up. I think now that everybody knows exactly what's going to be going on with it and where it's going to be going on, it's going to sort of maybe give that little rocket to teams that are sort of hanging around near the borderlines of making playoffs. So for the Britain division, top eight qualify, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then they go on to. You right?
Has the dog been fed?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I can give her some more.
Because she just came into my room and she never does that. And then she looked in my bin.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Oh.
She has.
That's why I said oh.
No. She's not having a walk, but she's come in here, but she's not supposed to be in here because there's no blankets.
Who's that?
Instagram.
Oh. Bye-bye.
So that weekend up in Ice Sheffield, I think it's going to be terrific. So yeah, eight teams from the Britain division into two-legged quarterfinals. So one plays 8, 2 plays 7, so on and so forth. Then semi-finals, they'll get played together, and then the two teams that win their semi-finals, they will go up to Sheffield to play each other, and then they'll get to play the winners of the North, which I think now I'll have to look back through to double check. I think that the North and the South playoff structures are exactly the same, where it's going to be top 8 and then into quarterfinals and semi-finals, because I do know that the Britain division was originally going to be different. It was going to be top 6, 2 groups of 3, and then semi-finalists come from there. That's been abandoned because I think there was struggle to get ice time for some of the league games, let alone trying to get ice time for 3 extra playoff group games in the postseason. Yeah, in the postseason. So, that's it. It's all out there. It's all out there for you to read. Probably, as it's been said on here, probably a good idea to start looking at hotels and stuff. I think it's going to be a fantastic weekend. I'm hoping I will be there. I'll absolutely love to be there. As I said, I'd absolutely love to be part of the commentary team. I really thoroughly enjoyed commentating at MK Thunder on Sunday night. I received a lot of lovely comments from people that normally watch the Thunder stream that doesn't have commentary, and said that it improved it. So I'm very grateful for that. If I do it again, it'd just have to be a Saturday. Sunday's just far too late for me to go up there and do that. But it was thoroughly enjoyable. So I'd really like to be part of the commentary team for these finals in Sheffield that are coming in April. With live commentary, this Saturday, the 9th, I'll be at the Sapphire, and I am commentating with Josh Pavel on Romford Buccaneers, Josh Pavitt rather, on Romford Buccaneers against Chelmsford Chieftains at the Sapphire. So really, really looking forward to that. So if you can't make it from Chelmsford up to the Sapphire, get their live stream. It's really, really good quality. And I'll be on the comms with Josh Pavitt. It was far too late to crazy for Stuart. It was bonkers. It's you probably got out of the rink a lot later than I did, and I don't think I got home till sort of midnight. midnight. And I said to Carl Lennon the following day when we were sort of talking backwards and forwards about getting his thoughts, that I don't know how you guys do it. It's the first time I've properly done like a full on away 2-game weekend. Oh my God, I was absolutely exhausted. Yeah, yeah, Jono. Jono, I'll be coming regardless, whether it's just as a fan or whether it's for the podcast or commentary. I'll be there regardless, absolutely. So it's I don't think I can come drinking with Northerners. You know, I'm a fully self-aware Southern softie. I don't think I can drink with the Northerners. But yeah, no, Stuart, I didn't know who I was Monday. Absolutely exhausted. No idea how I managed to get the roundup episode all done and all out. In that roundup episode, obviously we've shared a few little clips of some of the coaches' thoughts. I did put in the comments as well, so just for people to get people, I'll always want to get people to listen to the podcast, but Ben Painter's coaches' thoughts are very, very poignant, and I think everyone should have a listen just to listen to those, if nothing else, because I think he's absolutely spot on with what he said, and it needs to be out there. I think hockey fans across the world need to hear what Ben said, and I think he's absolutely spot on. So, as we said, all the details regarding the playoff finals that are happening over the weekend of the 12th and 13th of April at Ice Sheffield, the Bauer Ice Arena. All the details are out there. Make sure you catch up on them. If you haven't listened to the roundup episode yet, go and listen to it now. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the other podcast channels that you get them on, and you can watch it on YouTube as well. It's all there ready to listen to. As I said earlier in the story, the Paul Brown episode, Paul Brown plays for the Sheffield Steel Kings and for the GB Parrot Ice Hockey. Paul's not feeling too well, so we're pushing back our recording, but that will be coming out in the next few weeks. Is that Caleb Sheehan that's just joined? If that is, I've got to tell you, mate, you were absolutely fantastic on Sunday. Don't get your head down whatsoever about them 2 periods that you played, and I think it was eight goals or something. You were absolutely fantastic. It was a real good show from a young netminder. So well done, that man. So yes, those details about the playoffs are all out there. Go and listen to the roundup episode. It's the only episode that's coming out this week, and we might do a little dog walk live later in the week. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Cheers, guys.